Hello there, how are you? I'm back swinging in with some more of the new Skul update, but before we get into that, I'm going to talk about mods for the PC version because I get asked questions about these quite a bit. And even though I direct people to go and check out Mr. Barcanudo's channel, who is the one responsible for not only making many of the mods, but actually getting the Modman Skul section put on there in the first place, I still get a lot of questions, so I'm going to cover it really quickly at the start of this one. What you want to do is go over to Google. I'm going to start this really simple. So go to Google and type in Thunderstore R2 Modman. That last part is all one word. And you are specifically looking for R2 Modman on the Thunderstore site. There is an R2 Mod Manager that you can find. I think it comes with Overwolf and all this other stuff on it. You don't want that. You want to look for Modman, just M-A-N, Modman. You want to come onto the Thunderstore site, and it's going to look something like this. Now, Thunderstore is a pretty trusted website. This is where a lot of mods for things like Risk of Rain, for example, that's why the aesthetic and the background, and you've seen Risk of Rain's name probably all over this website, it's right up there, in fact. It's everywhere, so you want to come in here. Now, I recommend you do a manual download and just install this however you want to do it. I don't want to tell you to get the mod manager. It's not what you really want for this. You just want to get the manual download done for Modman. After that, all you've got to do is run the exe, install everything, get Modman up and running, stick it somewhere that's, you know, easy. I don't think it really matters where you install it, because all this is a app that's going to pluck and pick different mods from on the Thunderstore's service and make it easier to install. If you ever used, say, Curse and Curse Forge and all that kind of stuff, you might understand how this works already. You can make a profile over here. Mine's just set to default. It really doesn't matter. Once you go into your profile, you will go to Game Selection. This is all just stuff I've already done. And you have a big list of all of the different games supported with this. And this is how you activate and play a lot of mods for a lot of these other games as well. It's one of the, you know, alternatives. There's a ton down here. You can do a search in the little box up above and find Skul. I've got it little favorited right here. Select game, profile, you can change the name, do whatever. I'm selecting it, I've just got it set to default. And we're in. We have all of our mods. Now, this screen might look a little intimidating, don't worry. All you really care about for getting mods set up is this little section under where it says mods. Now, online, what this tells us are all the different mods that are available. So Skul has 37 mods released for it. It's still a relatively small game in the modding community, and a lot of them have been made by as many as maybe just 2 or 3 people. Not a lot of them have been made by, you know, many different people. In fact, Mr. Barcanudo's name you will see present on many, and as I said before, he's responsible for getting this all up and running on the Thunderstore service with R2 Modman in the first place. Please be sure to head over to his channel. If I remember, I'm going to have a link to his channel in the description, as well as a little, you know, thing on the screen for you to take a look at. Do that. But a lot of these come from Mr. Barcanudo's name. And Limtus has done some really good ones, like Skul Patcher, for example. And you can see little ticks next to ones that I have installed. There's even some new ones up here. I haven't seen all these new ones from Damco. But what you really want to get is you need to get the Beppin EX Patcher right here. You need this. This little Beppin one, you need to install this. Make this the first thing that you get. And then you can go down and pluck out a bunch of other ones. Some of these things will be, you know, little funnies that will help you do certain things. But for the most part, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory as to what they do. For example, we've got the Beelz wheel over here that puts the funny face on the wheel. He did this one specifically for me. He's a very nice guy, and then made it public for everyone else to enjoy. So out of all the ones I've only got 14 installed, and I have one of them disabled. There's the customized Dracula skull, which I think in the DLC update kind of broke a little bit, and it was causing my game to not read him correctly. He just didn't show up very well. I don't know if this requires an update or if it's been updated already. I just keep him disabled for now because I don't need to use him. But you've got a whole bunch of good ones over here. Dev Menu Turbo exists, Skul Patcher. Currently, Skul Patcher, as of making this video, is what I've been using to get some of the skulls that I need to use for videos. For example, like the Dominator that just came out. You got funny ones like putting Death Trap back on Lich. If you're a new player, you won't understand what this is. If you're a pre-existing player, you'll know what this is pretty much. It's just, you know, making Lich the old Lich before he was nerfed. There's a lot of things like letting you re-roll your curses and letting you have all the curse selection. You've got the different re-rolls at the castle. That's where I get to see all my different machines for items and quintessences. There's a lot of different things you can get in here. Legendaries at the start is a big one that I know a lot of you want to grab, that lets you select legendaries from one of the stands at the very beginning in the dark mode. A lot of these mods will affect hard mode specifically, but there are plenty of them that will also carry over into normal mode. but this is how you do it for those wondering, all right? That's how you do it. And then after you've got your mods installed, you can turn them off and on over here. Just do this. Turn them off, turn them off, turn them on, or you can fully get rid of them if you want to, if you need to. I just disable them so I remember what I've had on. Once you do, though, this is the important part. You do not run Skul through Steam. You want to start it by clicking over here. You want to have either start modded or start vanilla. Starting vanilla, it will ignore all of your mods if you want to start up a session without using any, so you don't have to go in and manually turn all of them off. You can just leave them all on. Click start vanilla, or if you want to boot up with all of your mods on, you click start modded, and it will tell you that it's booting up according to Steam. Don't worry about all the funny little pop-ups. This is all normal. The Beepin EX thing is just reading all of your mods and all of the Skul messaging. Bing, bang, boop. I get a little menu popping up on the side. Patcher opens up automatically. Let me just minimize this. Oh, look, it's Skul the Hero Slayer. And if I press F7, it even says up here, this is just Skul Patcher. This is what lets you find certain things. So, for example, I'm in the middle of a Dominator run, apparently. I must have been trying to grab a thumbnail for him. But you can adjust a lot of things. Don't mess with too many of these if you're not confident in, you know... I mean, you can reset them if you want, but you can change your currencies. You've got map menus for teleporting to different chapters. You've got gear menus. This is how I find things. So, for example, I'll pull open the search down here. I'll type in Dominator. Just the first letters are enough. Bam! Click on the name. Dominator Skul pops in. Look at that. It's so easy, right? If you want to get rid of this, F7. And then we're in. That's how you mod your game. And all the other mods that you've got installed, if they're automatic, they will be happening straight away. Now, let's get into the actual run. I lied. Just before we properly begin, I wanted to point out, because I realized some of you who are maybe newer or haven't unlocked all the hard mode stuff might think that some of the features I've got are mods. They are not. So when you unlock hard mode, which you can do by just beating a normal run of Skul, after that you'll get some cutscenes and you'll get the mirror that you can come into and start doing the dark mirror stuff here in the dark world. Do not be intimidated by the name hard mode. It's just the name that we've given it. It's just what they promised us a long time ago. It's actually just a continuation of the story, so it only really gets to being like unreasonably hard, or not unreasonably, but like you have to really think about it really hard about, you know, you can't do any run you want after, say, difficulty 7 and above, and after that it becomes like, yeah, the game's trying to challenge you, it's trying to be mean. But every difficulty from like 1 up to 4 or so is gradually and steadily a little bit more difficult, adding new enemies into the mix. But the important part is you want to beat as many of these difficulties as possible and upgrade the difficulty as you go. So if you beat level 1, go to level 2. Beat level 2, go to 3. Because each time you do that, you will unlock these new dark tech machines. The alternate version of the witch is in here, and she will help you to understand what these are, and each of them will actually give you a different thing. So for example, this little one over here, obtain up to 2 additional inscriptions at the black market. That's the machine that I use to lock in different inscriptions. Over here, obtain additional bone fragments from the bone grave that appears as a map reward. There's also, I forget which one it is, but it also gives me bonus gold. Bone fragments can be sacrificed on the altar at Arachne's clan, so when I dump 15 bone fragments at a time to the spider lady on her altars and I get more stats. All of these different things come from beating hard mode, and they stay unlocked permanently. So if you beat level 5 and you unlock the level 5 difficulty reward and you don't feel like you're ready to finish 6, you can go back down to difficulty 1 or 0 or whatever you want to do, and you will still have these active for your future runs in hard mode. Do not worry about that. So if you want to beat 10 to get the cool skin, which for those asking and wondering, this right here is just a skin for Little Skul. It's not anything different than that. It's not a mod. You get this for beating level 10. You do not have to do level 10 after that anymore if you don't want to. Beat it once, you have it. Go down to 5, 6, 2, whatever you want to do. And you can, the person looking at this dark tech device can transform to whatever they want. And then we can swap back and forth. So you come up here and this device, you get it for beating 10, yippee. And you get a really cool little bam, look at that. My cat just climbed up the wall and knocked my bag down. Never mind, we're moving on. Let's get on with the main point of the run, and that is Mummy. And I'm not taking any other items because all we hopefully need is 1. Well, initially, we're going to get other items. But Explosive Arrow. Now, for those who never saw it, I highly recommend. I'm going to have to try and find my Explosive Arrow Mummy run from way back in Early Access. But originally, Explosive Arrow did exactly what it does now, except it did not have an internal cooldown. It says cooldown 0.3 seconds right there. What they did was they nerfed it by giving it a 2-second internal cooldown, so only a projectile every 2 seconds could trigger the effect of this arrow. Originally, it didn't have any, so every single bullet would do something. And when you've got a character who does this, you can imagine that it would be a little bit out of hand. And what they've done in the recent update is they revoked this nerf at least a little bit by going back and, oh yeah, giving it a 0.3 second cooldown. Now, is this going to make Mummy, like, super disgusting? Nah, I figured it wouldn't, because while it's a really good effect, it's not going to completely destroy some of the level 10 enemies. If you were doing this on, say, normal mode, you've just cleared through most of those enemies immediately. In normal mode, this is going to shred. If you're playing Mummy in a normal run, pick this up. Absolutely pick up Explosive Arrow now. It's going to be insane. It'll carry your damage. Look, it's tremendous amounts of damage for one item. It's one item, and it's doing all of this. Also, for those who are wondering, I know it's going to come up, Mummy can shoot straight up in the air. This is one of those dumb little meme fun facts that me and my community like to throw around once in a while. It's like, you know, why does Beelz leave things on the ground? Because they break automatically. And did you know Mummy can shoot straight up if you hold up on your directions? He is a Metal Slug reference. It makes sense that he can shoot forward and shoot up. It's important for him. Now, we have the standard issue bow. We have an Omen item I'm not going to take. It's mostly for... I don't like the Thorns one. I could take this, but I did Revenge and Antique in the last run, and I don't really want it. I could just take Spoils and Strike. I could take the bow for now. Let's take the bow for a start, and we'll move on, and we'll do something else when we get the chance. I need to figure out what I want to do, because the arrow does have some Misfortune synergy, which will work with Strike a little bit. But maybe Brawl wouldn't be too bad either. Kind of depends. I'm not sure. Of course, it's an armored dude. Armored dudes can only take damage every so often. They have like a cooldown on how much damage you can hit with them all at once kind of thing. So they're actually very, very tanky. Of course, I would land in that one. Why would I not land in that one? Look, it's Act 1 being Act 1, man. How many times have I joked about Act 1 unironically being one of the hardest beginnings in hard mode 10? It's harder than Act 2, dude. It really is. It's harder than Act 2. It's harder than Act 3, I think, depending on who you are and what you're playing. I am genuinely impressed with the explosivity right here, though, dude. And my thumb is gonna die. I know that I have the ability to mod in and make it so that I have hold to press, but it gets a bit janky when it comes to jump attacking sometimes and jumping in the air. So having manual control is a little bit nicer for me, but my god. I don't know why I did the poison. It's literally less damage than just shooting into the bodies. I better get Kyrian or something, dude. I better get some Black Steel Dagger or some crap, because this is gonna take forever. I maybe should have done this on a lower difficulty, but the point is to see if it's any actual good. Still not doing English. I did it twice and I still didn't get it right. If it's actually a good build, which, I mean, just with the one item, dude, I mean, this has to be something. Die. I saw what you did. I watched you do it. I watched you in slow motion. Die. No, don't bring that near me. No, don't bring that near me. Thank you, sir. There was healing down here, right? Thank you. Mummy is immune to traps, spikes, all that kind of stuff, so we don't care. I can just blatantly walk around and... Really? But I really wanted. But I really, really, really wanted to. Stop throwing rocks. Pew, 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 and die. Yeah, we need to get some other items, dude. I need to get some damage. I might need to go full courage for this, if I'm being completely honest with you. Courage with some go-getter, obviously. We need to get some go-getter with some item damage going. That'd be lovely. Gunpowder sword with full crit would also be really, really nice. Just stacking explosives with explosives. What's better than one set of explosives? 2 sets of explosives. It kind of sucks that Mummy isn't immune to the spikes that these guys drop on the ground, because he's immune to traps and, like, thorny damage. I get it. I get it. You exist down here. You exist. I understand. You're real. Guy's being an absolute pain. It's going to be another long one. I can feel it, because we took so long doing the beginning of the video, and because Act 1 is going to be a little slow while I'm trying to get the build figured out. I apologize. I'm not a big fan of the videos being incessantly long, like, you know, more than an hour and a half kind of thing. An hour to an hour 20, maybe an hour 30 if it's like a defensive build, I'm okay with. Everything after that, I'm kind of like, ugh, dude. Bleed doesn't work too well on Mummy. We don't worry about it, even though the item is there, and it's, you know, it's being a heart. Bro, please. These are the wrong items. All these legendaries showing up just to rub it in my face. I could leave that there for a sec. I'm not going to waste it on a bloody Kal'an sword. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to do that. I need to get something. Something spicy. Something that's not these things. Something... Oh, you know, the Solar Sword. I take the sword now. We find the ring. We get Fulgent Dawn. Fulgent Dawn is a nice go-getter item. Yeah, we could do that. So, how we looking right now? The arms. Arms is good. You know, we're setting up for arms. Now, because even though I've got Mummy Breath, which is a magic ability, we're going to be focusing dominantly all on the ranged attack side of things. I'm actually undecided if I should even upgrade Mummy, because the AK-47 would be pretty good. I just don't know if it'd be better. I might upgrade him once, but if I upgrade him towards Legendary and we start getting things like the Flamethrower, I don't think the Flamethrower scales as well. I just don't know if it's worth it. In the meantime, grab a skull, reroll, and we have not got stuff that I want. One more. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Fulgent Dawn is on board. Amazing. Amazing. It's a good start. It's a good start. We're still a little bit on the weak side of things, but it's a good start. Fulgent Dawn. Get this kid. Look at this dick and his stupid shield that he's putting on for his little friend over here. Get shot, nerd. Welcome to the real world. Yeah, I'll just dash through that. I don't care. I think I care. I think I care. Oh my god, my thumb, dude, my thumb. I've already just finished like a 9.5 hour bloody stream playing Dragon's Dogma 2. And now I'm recording this, playing some Skul. Doing a mummy run of all things, where my thumb is going to... I may have to turn on bloody auto shoot, dude. I can show you how to turn on auto shoot. Hang on, let me kill this guy first. And I'll show you how you turn on auto. So we had the F7 menu for the Skull patch that we had before. This is a really good one to get. And you can see down here, you've got Force, Easy Mode, God Mode, Turbo Attack. Turn on Turbo Attack. Turn it off. And now, if you hold in your attack button, it rapidly shoots. This is something that we need baked into the game, by the way. Developers have been asking for this for a long time. Please. Even just an option in the menu that just says, hey, do you want to turn on this thing? Yes, please. Yes, please. We would love to turn it on. We would love to have it. My fingers are dying, dude. Dying. I need 30 to upgrade. I might do one upgrade because the AK might be kind of nice. Like I said, I'm still undecided about whether I want to go to unique and above, because I just don't know if it's worth. The whole point was to be able to do basic mummy shooting, and I honestly do believe that just shooting with mummy's basic pistol, if we get enough damage, will be enough on its own. Like, look, these are difficulty level 10 enemies, dude, and they are dying. It is a crit damage boost. Hidden Blade is kind of eh. Knight's Determination, by the way, for any of you new players watching, is a fantastic defensive item to take, especially in your normal runs, but also especially in your hard mode runs. This and the Carlean Armor are both phenomenal defensive items because of the way defense stacks and scales. They help out a ton. You won't see me taking a lot of them unless I'm doing a dedicated defense run, because, you know, after 1100 hours in the game, the joke is kind of that, you know, if I took all of the best defensive items and did all the best stuff all of the time, the runs would get a little too samey, and then I would never die, because you can become quite unkillable, or get not literally unkillable, but you can get a lot of good defense on your side that makes it very hard to die. And the main answer to that is Mummy. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's Ghoul. Ghoul is the main answer to that. If anyone knew what I was thinking and, you know, saying, oh, just play Ghoul. Ghoul is the answer. Ghoul is the carry. Ghoul is the easy boy. I started mashing manually again for a second there. My thumb hurts. My wrist hurts. Let me just do some... Oh, no. This is crappy enemy placement. For you... Just gotta make sure I dash through that plate armor nonsense that this dick has. Thank you, Fulgent Dawn, for making it a little bit easier for me. There we go. Die. No. 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 You didn't realize we were playing a... I was about to say FPS, without realizing it's literally... That torch looks wrong. Has that torch always been there? Dude, that flame... These little flame torches on the side look weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I hate all of you. You guys are... I haven't got any AoE. I haven't got any real AoE. Maybe I need the laser at the very least. The little pew-pew laser so you can jump and drag the laser down. You can butterbeam it. And hit multiple dudes at once. That'd be kind of good. We got the Warlock. Free tip for free. Take Skull. Grab any like really good Skull by swapping Little Skull in. That way you'll get a bone boy that you can break down without worrying about trading any out because Little Skull doesn't break for any bones. So we get away with it. No. All of these legendaries, and I can't make decent use out of them. The courage is good. The essence speed up is good. We had this last time we had a good Prince's box. Yes, you know what? Screw it. I will take the good Prince's box. And I should take the Carleon sword to get that courage boost. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going in. I got my 2 courage already. If I can get to 4 courage, that'd be amazing. 4 courage, maybe 2 in misfortune at the very least to get the crit rate up. Although, I don't think explosive arrow crits, so maybe I don't care that much. I just need to get Go-Getter. I need Go-Getter. Medusa's a lot of fun, but... Nah. For all that it's a thing, that's a nah. We're not going to end up shooting that much faster than what we are right now. But we will end up doing more damage. Let's just leave. Maybe I should take Medusa. Screw it, I'll take Medusa, dude. Medusa is so good. Medusa is actually unironically amazing. Even on physical builds. Even on physical, Medusa, go. The stun, the stagger, being able to stop your enemies from doing anything, is such a powerful tool, dude. You have no idea how powerful a tool it is. So good. Yeah. What I should have done is a normal run. Because when I last did this in early access, it was a normal run. And so this isn't the best comparison. I can shoot straight up, look at me go, woo! But the fact that he's holding his own this well in hard mode 10, of all numbers, is, you know, it's kind of vibing, dude. It's helping. Can you reach? Oh, you're disgusting. You can reach from there. Kill this thing. Immortal? Pfft, immortal my ass. Ow! Bro! Dude, Fulgent Dawn just obliterated them. Do not. Do not. Give me money. Alright, at the very least, I'm looking forward to the Yggdrasil fight because I can shoot straight up and it's gonna make it easy. This is a one-button game right now. I just need to hold in my attack button, maybe fire a quintessence attack every once in a while. We're done. I'll only swap if I can find a duplicate mummy, and we're not going to find a duplicate mummy because why would we? I'm not going to dupe in a second mummy. We already did it with the Dominator run. Don't. I'm trying to just be sleazy and cheesy. Oh, don't. You dick. I'm still gonna shoot straight up. So how are you? I'm in the middle of slaying Yggdrasil by shooting straight up into his chin. Phrasing. It's been a great time. I've been doing, you know, way too much Dragon's Dogma 2 over on stream. Been loving it, absolutely loving it. I made a promise that if a certain thing happened tonight, I would dub it my Game of the Year 2024, so now I'm obligated to dub it my 2024 Game of the Year. Don't believe what you hear. There's a lot of, like, I don't know, ungrounded hate being slung at the game by people who just haven't played the game enough or who gave up on the game because apparently too hard, even though it's an easy game, man. I don't understand. A lot of people were saying it's a really hard game. It's like, okay, Dark Souls, this is not. Dark Souls, this is not. I've been having a really good time with it. Making my characters, playing with my Pepper Girl. Shoutouts to all the boys making it over to stream. You've been legends. I apologize for the bad time zone nonsense. Several of you have been talking about how you can't make it over. It sucks. I know, it sucks. Damn, Yiggs, die for me. But for when I'm not doing that, I can swing over here and indulge you guys in some skullduggery action. I'm looking forward to No Rest for the Wicked coming out later. Oh, another... See, Awkward fixed my damage issue like you wouldn't believe. Man... And I was talking a big game about Medusa, too. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, it's not going to make everything super easy, but it does help a lot. Now, Go-Getter. Go-Getter increases the damage of items. It amplifies them. So we need to just dump some Go-Getter in. Yeah, nah. Nah. Yeah, it's pretty good, to be honest, but nah. I don't know what I'm taking. What am I taking? I guess I need to get weakness exposure for this build. It's going to feel a bit samey because it's like... It's what I did last time, but only this one. This one's what I need. I need weakness exposure for the hits. I need Go-Getter. Depending on how we turn out with our build, Collection Desire, as always. This is one of the faults, one of the flaws with always doing high difficulty runs, is it unironically becomes... I don't have enough to upgrade yet. Damn it. Skull Rooms, please. You unironically start running into the issue of certain upgrade choices are just naturally way, way, way better than others. And so you feel obligated to... Damn! Fella died. You feel obligated to take them because it makes the runs doable. So things like Collection Desire, Go-Getter, Silent Cries, these are all the best dark abilities for the most part. They're that good, they're just insane. And so you take them because they do a lot to help you out, and if you don't, you end up feeling very, 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 very handicapped. Very handicapped. There was no reason to do that, by the way. I did it just because I could. Because I like Ninja and I like looking at him. Don't do it. He did it. Joke's on you. I'm immune to traps. Joke's on you. You're not immune to bullets. There. Die. Now, I need at least one more courage, please. One more courage so I can get to 4 by locking in, and that would be just phenomenal. I could also go after that too. See, 2 strike, 2 misfortune, 2 arms, 2 courage. We could start working towards Go-Getter. We get some actual damage going. Phenomenal. Amazing. Yeah, see, this doesn't help me too much because I'm not using skills, but it is courage. Do I take it? Oh, wait. Skills. We got both of the skill courage items. I could take Ancient Incense Burner for the health and the quintessence cooldown. Kill myself faster. Why don't I? I could lock in Heritage to 3 then. Damage dealt to enemies is amplified by 25% for 3 seconds upon using an essence, so for 3 seconds after popping Orc, we will do phenomenal damage. Let me take these 2 real quick and then ponder and think and agonize over what I'm going to do. Heritage at 2 makes no sense. There's really no need for it to be at 2. Let's get Heritage to 3. There we go. So now Orc is going to do a lot more damage for us, and we're going to still be on the hunt for courage. I know I passed up some courage just then. They're not the right ones. They're not the ones I want. Let's... He couldn't reach me. Damn. Has the damage suddenly become real? Have we done it? Have we cracked the code? It's available again? Dude, Orc's cooldown. Having 3 Heritage and the Ancient Incense Burner? Look, look, look. Orc is still active. By the time Orc runs out, it's like 3 seconds until the next one. It's available again. As soon as his plate armor runs off, he will know about it. All these plate armor dudes out here. Damn! Damn! They're just dying. Oh, the slime? Okay, if you could duplicate my incense, that would be amazing. And duplicate the arrow, be even funnier. What can I ditch? Do I ditch anything? Do I destroy anything? I might destroy the standard bow. Losing the 2 spoils was kind of... I don't care, dude. It's 2 spoils. Losing the 8% crit rate does suck because that kind of bites into our strike, but... I mean, if I got 2 bows, would I keep them? That's too much spoils, and the strike is okay, but... Nah, I don't care. I don't care. Double my Fulgent, double my arrow. This, I also don't care about literally at all. Double Prince's Box would be good. We'd be able to lock in Courage, and I can unlock Heritage then, and I have my 3 Heritage naturally. Courage, Godlike, yeah, any of these. Any of these. Destroy the items you don't want to have doubled, even a chance at having doubled. It might cost you a little bit of power initially, but the return might be kind of good. Okay, so we've now have 4 in Heritage. We can take 1 out. Lock in 4 Courage. and start building on others. Now, I have 54 bones. I'm going to keep doing bone rooms to get power-ups from Arachne. Damn, Fulgent Dawn. Dude, when I said we had a decent start thanks to Fulgent Dawn, he wasn't kidding. Did it kill the dude up here as well? You blocked that? You blocked the Dawn? I told you already, dude. I'm immune to traps. Astolfo got nothing on this. I'm done, dude. I'm fine. You can't do anything to me. I'm actually just playing Metal Slug now. Shoutouts to all the real ones who remember what Metal Slug even is. Because I know not all of you do. It's just that old. I am that old. Not really, but still. I was very young when Metal Slug was a thing. I wasn't old enough to appreciate it, but I was old enough to remember it. Alright. Not gonna lie, Ninja as your assistance in this fight, my guys, is pretty friggin' annoying. That hit me? Lies! I had Orc active and everything. Man. I didn't even move. I just stood there. Brain turned off, standing still. No, 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 no. Her. We can't let her finish hers. She heals. She's annoying. Yeah, stand there. Go on, stand there. Block for her. Go on, do it. You simp. Do it. I will protect my lady. Oh no, you didn't protect your lady. Ah, the ninja. Ah, this. Dude, that was bullshit. Don't do that. The evasion. Yeah? Get Fulgent Dawned. Die. Ooh, really good defensive item. So if you're wondering about getting your runs going in the beginning, Knight's Determination, the cool Knight's Helmet item that I showed you before, and Priest Staff pair together quite lovely because they both activate at the 30% or lower threshold. So they both stack together, so you'll take less damage and you'll heal a little bit. Now, I'm just going to grab it because I've got no other items. I've got some empty slots to what? Yes, dude! God, have I been waiting for this. So Thief Armor is kind of like the best friend for Explosive Arrow back in the day because Thief Armor counts as a projectile. And so back then, you'd fire this, you'd have shurikens going out, double the projectiles, double the Explosive Arrow goodness. Now, obviously, this is not going to change the fact that Explosive Arrow still has an internal cooldown of 0.3 seconds. What it does do, however, is just make me that much more fucking annoying to my enemies because they deserve it. Upgrade me once. Upgrade me once. Unique Mummy is good enough. There. Revive Mummy. So we have Mummy Bug. Who cares, right? I'm just going to start dumping into damage. Give me some damage at first. 4 Pillars and Deeps. Amazing. I might consider doing Legendary Mummy by the end. If... Only 4 damage? I didn't pop Orc. I thought I hit Orc. I was going to say, only 4 damage? I can shoot faster than you. How about that? Did they just, like, disappear? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ugh! Disgusting Orc. And we have our rifle. Is the rifle gonna be good? Are we decided? Oh, wait. It shoots shurikens slower. But there are more projectiles on the screen in general. Rockets are definitely not gonna be better. Oh, dude, Warrior's Pauldrons. The next big defensive item for new players. Always grab this if you're doing a defensive run or if you're a new player looking to get through your runs and not die. Warrior's Pauldrons is very, 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 very handy. Just take them. This little shield in the front will block all damage. I know it only activates every so often, but still, it blocks all damage. The amount of times that you'll just casually block shit without realizing it and just stay alive and not die. Very, very handy. Now we're changing this to... Courage! For Courage, we're going to get even more damage and keep our heritage. So now what am I locking in? I should lock in arms to get more scaling. Yeah, yeah. We've got the Brawl, Hidden Blades. It's only okay. Yeah, I'm going to lock in arms. I'm going to be greedy. I should try and find arms first. Hang on. Any arms? Any arms for me? I'm going to get this quickly. Nah, forget it. I bought that, so I don't care. Done. I haven't got the money. I can't afford. Common boy. So, what was the trick that we learned? What was the trick that we learned? That's right. Take the common, swap for the rare. Now we have a rare, pick up our main one back, and we can break a rare instead of breaking a common. We just did a little tricky whip-de-doo switcheroo. I need to be doing that more with my Who would have guessed? Rockets are still good because they're rockets. No, you're ruining the point of the build, stupid rockets. Of course rockets are good. We know rockets are amazing. It's one of his best weapons along with the flamethrower. Hang on, hang on. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, dude, not the homing missiles. Not the homing missiles. This is turning into a genuine mummy run now. A normal mummy run. No. Although explosive arrow is still cracked. It's still really, really useful. Okay, but why are they stupid, though? Die. That first 3 seconds of Orc really is a difference in damage, isn't it? Perish. Perish. Ah, you got armor. Plate armor? Cringe! Cringe! All my boys hate plate... Die. All my boys hate plate armor. Cringe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We make do. We make do. I'm not sure the bloody rifle is any better. It might be. Nah. It definitely is. It definitely is. What am I saying? Look at this. Yeah, no, it's working. It's working. I'll grab another one, thanks. But I'm not going to upgrade any further because it'll start to pollute the pool with all the other weapons. It's bad enough that I've found rockets and homing missiles so far. Dude, this run's going to take forever. I feel like it's already been too long. Are we like, what, 40 minutes in? I bet we're like 40 minutes in already. Check the timer. If I'm close to... If 40 is accurate or even close to, you know... Like the video. Did you know when someone says like the video, the little like button lights up? I went the longest time not knowing that. It's amazing what YouTube will put in. No. Thank you, Fulgent. I couldn't see shit while you were doing that, but thank you. You are most helpful. Most helpful. The most helpful. I should have worked on the second system more. God damn it. I'm setting myself up for a harder fight. No. Ah! I'm a little mummy boy. Help me. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Do more of that, please. No, I'm only a little mummy boy. I thought you were going to do another one. Oh, every time. You bitch. I gotta be really careful about when I use Orc. Do it now. Oh, thank you. Do that again. Yeah, that's good. Oh, do it again. Thank you. I think you're dead. Yay! And we got some rifle ammo after killing her. When she puts the lines on the screen, dude, oh my god. You either get lucky and you have a good spot from the start, or I panic and I just have to go for it. And I just have to go for it. Give me all my healing. Now, we have... Ooh, wait a minute. The Gold Main Rapier might be kind of good. Every third normal attack, we cast the Golden Wound. That also goes with Go-Getter. Get my spoils back up. You know, it's a dumb meme. Like... We could do that. I don't really like ditching priest stuff because I'm getting too antique and I really like antique, but I could do it, dude. We could do that. Let's just grab that. And so now we've swapped out the 2 antique for the 2 spoils. I've got 6 inscriptions ready so we can get some collection desire, get some more damage. Yeah, going into Act 3, we're going to be popping off. So, I need collection desire. I need weakness exposure. And I cannot afford my 3rd tier of Go-Getter just yet, but it's okay. Really? Really? Weakling's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it does nothing for Mummy, but it's pretty good to be here. It's too late for ambition. I'm already two chapters in. I can't do ambition. It's good, but no. I might have to save. What's my 3rd one gonna... my 4th one gonna be? I could save and get Go-Getter next. I need to get that extra 15% amp. Amplification damage is so good. For those of you who are new, who don't know, Regular damage boosts and damage amplifications are two different things. So, for example, anything that says increases is a flat rate increase. It's additive. So if you have 100% damage and this says it increases it by 30, that's actually a bad example. If you... fuck it, it's a fine enough example. If you have 100% physical and this says increase by 30, it's just going to make it 130. If it says amplify by 30, it's a multiplier. So, for example, the reason why we really want to get 4 in courage, I'm doing this like half one-handed, amplified, and then when I deal damage and courage activates, 20-second cooldown, another 45% amplify on top of that. So my numbers go from 678% to a much higher percent. I'll show you the numbers when I get into a fight. I'll pop Orc as well. I'll pop everything, because Orc doubles, plus there's extra damage added on top because of heritage. It gets insane. That's why we're doing so much damage now. We're effectively stacking different multipliers on top of each other, and the numbers are getting crazy big. What do I want? I'm just going to wait and save. I need to find a curse that's going to be good enough to be my 4th slot, and I need to get more for... Go-Getter. Let's get some more damage. I'm being really risky by not getting any extra health boost, but I'm trying to be confident in the fact that I'm being like a ranged pest. Okay, so remember what I said? We have 714 now because the pillars have increased our damage, right? But 714? Is that... oh, it's regeneration. I shoot him, and we activate Courage. Courage's buff is now active. It goes up to 1035 because we've got a big damage multiplier. I pop Orc on top of that. 2000. Big numbers. Freezer thought he was funny. Freezer thought he was funny. He thought he was people. No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that, my guy. Did Fulgent Dawn... was there a dude up here normally? I feel like there was meant to be a big man up there. Oh, well, he's dead now. Think I'm scared of the golem dude? I don't give a damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, the laser. Don't. There it is. If you're ever scared of this, dodge into it. You can destroy it with iframes. Now, the laser... there's actually a fun gimmick with the laser. If you weren't aware with Mummy. If you jump in the air and drag the laser down from up the top, you will hit every enemy in the line instead of just the guy in the front. It's pretty cool. Do I care about any of this? Not really. I might just... nah, they all sell for the same. I'm just going to walk out the room. Who cares? What have we got? What am I looking for? I've got all my items here now, but I need more. Let's see. Stay. This can go. The Brawl 2 is nice, but this isn't helping me enough. I need to get something else. The free courage might be kind of nice, though. Because then I could lock in 2 Antique. I could lock in 2 Hidden Blade. Nah. We buy the drug. We roll out. We're looking for something special. Something spicy. Something sassy. Nah, I don't care enough. We're looking for something exceptional. None of these are that thing. Please. Oh, am I just going to buy another bloody skull? He is. We're going to swap out and get rid of Warrior. I've had Warrior for a while now. But he's worth 10. Little guy's only worth less. Now, oh, wait. Don't. The laser. If I fire the laser while I drop down, I should hit all of them. Although I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I don't know how it's going to work with the slimes because they've got a different height. But it worked. Pew. 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 Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. How silly. How silly am I, right? It's silly. But it's not as great at, you know, just single-shotting dudes. No. Why do you have to have quarantine? You're quarantining me. Oh, dear God. You're still dying to the slashes. You don't realize, but you're dying to the slashes, because apparently the Goldmane Rapier slashes do not count as projectiles, which is a great thing for me. Don't walk into me. Screw your quarantine. I hate quarantine. Mostly on ranged skulls because I'm not very good at standing in the middle. Mummy's also a little bit slow and weird, so he feels whack. Yeah? Stop me. I dare you. I dare you, you son of a bitch. I double dare you. You can't. Brr, brr. Give me this one. Skip the missiles. Give me this room. Walk in. Pop orc. Shoot. Everything dies. Almost. Almost everything dies. Blast. Yeah, the AK is not triggering the Goldmane Rapier as easily now because it's... Even though it fires like, what? 6 shots in 1 button press, but it's still triggering 2 shurikens and maybe 2. I think every 3 bullets triggers 1 attack, technically speaking. So we're getting less shurikens and less Goldmane Rapier charges, so... Might be time to go back to the old tried and true, only fire normal bullets and don't pick up any ammo. Who would have guessed that Goldmane Rapier might make the difference in how the build plays out? I need to stop getting hit. I'm just getting damaged, dude. They're bullying me. They're bullying me. Oh, no. Don't be the ninja. It's the ninja, for fuck's sake. I activated that way too early. Ow, lady. Do me a favor, die. Ooh, close. Do me a favor, die? No. I'm sorry, big man. I'm not gonna take that. Holy shit, what's hitting me? The stupid fighter guy! Goddamn warrior dude summon bloody... Yes! I forgive you, I forgive you. He was summoning his stupid balls on me. I couldn't see. I had too many special effects on my screen. Okay, we definitely take this. At this point in time, all I need is Gunpowder Sword, and I might replace Goldmane Rapier for Gunpowder Sword. And then we're sitting in absolute disgusting damage territory. This also gets me more Collection Desire because we've now got 2 in Hidden Blade and Rapid as opposed to just Brawls. We got 25% damage boost on top of all of this. But as if that matters because the crit is the insane part. Because I want to get Gunpowder. I understand that the crit isn't going to... Hey, the new boy. The new guy swinging. Dude, his head is huge. I'm going to come back and do another Dominator run, by the way. I definitely want to do another one with, say, Kyrian and a whole bunch more of the really good items. And not do so much like a normal run, but maybe rig a decent run so we can test out and see what the upper limits of his power can really do if me and my stupidity decide to just, I don't know, give him like 9 Kyrians or something, or just like 2 Kyrians maybe, 1 Kyrian. Kyrian and a Hope Slasher, who knows? I activated too early. Quick. I didn't know it was a Dankar room. It's a Dankar room. I should have waited. My cooldowns. Oh, it's fine actually. It's off cooldown already. Dude, the damage. Dude, the damage. Oh, that's right. They spawn one side at a time now afterwards. I'm not used to that change, dude. I'm not used to... Damn, it's over? I am not used to this. What did I get? Bones? Just had to move my mouse again. Bones? I like the bones, dude. I like the gold too because I need to get that Gunpowder Sword. I need to get me that Gunpowder Sword. Die. Don't explode on me. Die. Don't explode on me. Same deal with you, my friend. Now, I'm immune to traps, so I'm not worried about all the spike damage down there. I'm worried about that giant slime. So, oh, here we go. I might grab this and be a little bit of a cheeky fella. And just casually invalidate these guys' existence real quick. Thank you, Fulgent Dawn. Thank you, Fulgent Dawn. You are the best. Because that little slime down there... Nah, that slime is a problem. For me right now, I'm getting hit by stuff I shouldn't be getting hit by, so it's a problem for me. Gunpowder Sword, please. Gunpowder Sword, I will love you so much. Oh, big man, eh? Oh, speaking of big man. Did he just die? Dude, he didn't move. He takes less damage when his core isn't exposed, and he still died? Big armored up fella still dying? Yeah, whip each other. Go on, whip each other. Yeah, regular bullets are doing way more than the actual rifle now. I shouldn't have even upgraded him once. It was a waste of like 30 bones. Ooh, Mad Harpoon is really good. Really good. But I'm eyeballing Gunpowder Sword. I've got the crit to facilitate. If I can get Gunpowder Sword. Try me, you sleazebag. Die. Stupid freezer. Freezer. Damn. Okay, Mummy is working. Mummy is working. I mean, yes, we've got a lot of, like, big raw damage on us to help to compensate for the damage, but we are getting some explosive arrow stuff. You know what Skul needs to release? A post-game damage breakdown, so I can see exactly what items are doing how much damage, all the damage sources I'm putting out, so that we know, like, what did what. Normal attacks do fixed damage. Would have been kind of funny, but, yeah, no. Oh, just buy it. Just do it. Just do it. Stop looking at me. Buy the health then. Just do it. Please. Please, I beg. Please, I beg. Ah! I'm begging here. I can't afford anything. If I reroll again, I lose too much money. I wouldn't even be able to buy anything, so that's a waste. We don't do that. Die. Oh, I pissed off Freezer? I'm so... Ah, room's over. Good. Cool, I didn't realize Fulgent Dawn just being Fulgent Dawn, you know, pissing off mobs that aren't even on the screen yet. Hello, guys. I don't care about traps. Traps don't scare me. I'm invincible. I can't be hurt by your stupid, foolish spikes and your stupid, foolish balls. I can fuck up my jump, though, and not hit my dash button. Look at him whipping people. Do it! Work! I'm in danger! Coward. There really is like I think it's like 4 seconds at best of downtime on Orc. The Orc uptime. If I had a second Ancient Incense instead of that Princess box, dude, I would be dead by now because I would start mashing Orc. Ugh! No. I thought I dashed back. I'm a goob. Ooh. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, you're done. Considering this is basic Mummy, like just the basic gun, not even using a better gun, no abilities, this is pretty damn good, dude. I'm glad they reverted that change on Explosive Arrow. It makes Mummy feel special. I'm also wondering if this is like worthwhile now as a take for Ninja with his multiple shurikens, like his shuriken flurry that he can shoot out. He's got a fair bit of projectile game to him as well. You know, he's not bad with the project. Amplifies projectile damage by 40% when there are no enemies around. I have to stand close to enemies sometimes. No, don't look at me like that. Don't give me those eyes. Don't. No, I'm saving for Gunpowder Sword. I need to get rid of this for Gunpowder Sword. Everything else has to stay. The only reason this goes is to get, like, Hope Slasher. And then everything else stays except this can go because it's a little bit poop and it can become Gunpowder Sword. No, don't look at me like that. No, I'm gonna get money so I can buy Gunpowder Sword. It'll happen. It'll happen. Don't worry about it. It'll happen, dude. It'll happen. It'll totally happen. Infectious disease. Everyone's life gets 30% worse. Yay! Which at a hard mode 10, like I lose 30% of my life, but a boss that has like a 10,000 life total, that makes my life way easier. Thank you. And the go-getter upgrade. This is exactly what we needed. I have a disease. Normally you would take Super Baby to completely invalidate this on your half, but it doesn't matter, man. It's good even on its own. If you see that and you think it's bad, it's only bad if you deliberately have low max life. Like if you're just not getting any life upgrades from anything at all, and you're still on the one. I mean, even at 150, it's all percent based, so you only lose a little bit. It's great. It's too good. It's too good. If it was a normal mode run, which you can't even get these in normal mode, yeah. Oh, bro, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Watch me solve this with the greatest of ease. Ready? Hang on, let me do that. Let me do that, and then hang on, we gotta turn this off, and then turn that on. Hang on, no, wait, no, that one has to come on. No, wait. This is a trap. Let me do that, let me do that. Let me do that. And then this one comes off, and that one comes on. Oh, we're so close. That one. Hang on, I got it. And then you, no, and then you. And then, hang on, I got it. And then you, no, and then you. And then you. There we go. See, I told you I had it. I know how to solve these puzzles. I do it, like, fast all the time. There's no such thing as a time where Beelz gets stuck on that puzzle for more than a minute. Never, ever. Never, ever? No, never. Ow, you son of a bitch. You jumped in the air and avoided my bullets. What a smart lad. I hate you. Judgmental statue? That's cursed. You're cursed. And you're stupid. Hang on, if I just sit here and shoot, will you get hit by the... No? Bruh. This is why I get rid of the gold man rapier, because it's whack. Die. Just make him dead. Die. Oh, good. She showed up when it wasn't too late. Normally she shows up and there's just no reason for her to be there. Dash at me. Thank you. Die. Oh, Fulgent. Thank you. My guy. I don't see any gunpowder swords in here. Why don't I see any gunpowder swords in here? It's fine. We don't need them. Right now. We're slaying. As long as I get it before the big final, 4-boss rush, which, by the way, a 4-boss rush. I forgot about Skul's 4-boss rush. People used to make jokes. Can you believe Skul has a 4-boss rush at the very end of every run? No, it doesn't. Yes, it friggin' does. Now that... And it's like... You've got Joan is a 2-phase fight. Dad is a 2-phase fight. Alexander is a 3-phase fight, and Dark Skul is a 2-phase fight. There's so much I got to do. Even when I see Joan, I think to myself, I no longer think, oh, it's Joan, the run's almost over. No, I think, oh, it's Joan, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. I see Troll up there, and I know that's happening, dude. I know it's happening. Troll wouldn't show up unless Gunpowder Sword was right around the corner. Please! I wasn't going to be able to afford it anyway. I think I rerolled a little too much. That's the only way you can hurt me more, is not by not giving me the item, but give me the item right as I make the mistake of spending too much money, and then I can't afford it, and I would have to deconstruct my entire build to be able to afford it. Demon Hunter. Why'd I go backwards? That's literally the wrong way to dodge. You gotta dodge through him to his back when he dodges towards you. That's how you get around that attack. Let me break that real quick, thank you. Ready? He dashes forward, I dash past him. Pow! He dies. Mummy can shoot straight up. That's because he's a straight up asshole. And he doesn't care. He just kills people. Thank you, Mr. Death Knight. Yum. I treat this as like a 44 health heal, because it's just good. It's better than a heal. Because it doesn't matter if you're at full life or not. It adds, dude. It does something. Sometimes the little girl that gives you a heal, sometimes her stuff is just not needed. And yeah, the 100% health heal can be super clutch at times. I'm full. Cool. But we both know, sometimes you just don't need that heal. The Death Knight, though, you can always benefit from some armor. Ninja? I probably should have tested the shurikens. Did he have shurikens? I'm not sure if he had shurikens. It's also a really weird run for any new players that are watching this video because it's very much an anti-Skul kind of run. It's not normal. This is not a normal run. Don't think this is like normally you want to swap skulls. You want to get one dominant skull, one skull that has a decent swap, and you want to like alternate a little bit and, you know, play the game using the mechanics given to you, but this kind of a run isn't doing that. Are you serious? 2 shields back to back? You're ruining my goddamn orc proc, you prick. I didn't get in the air fast enough. How is it possible For that vacuum to suck me worse than a succubus. Oh, we got alt territory now? I'm just gonna stand here and fucking hate on you, dude. There you go. I'm just gonna stand here and hate on you. No, what did you do? I'm mashing loot. Gross. I don't want that. Lich! My boy, my buddy. I've missed Lich. I need to do another Lich run at some point. Another Lich run! They say, yes, another Lich run. Oh god, not another Lich run. Yes, another Lich run. Beelz, stop, you do too many Lich. No, I don't. Shut up. It's attack and cooldown speed. This is doing, like... I'm spending them. I have them, dude. I'm gonna spend them. Look how fast we shoot now. Whee! Crazy bread. Do I take more? Do I just take more? I could max that pillar out. I might just max the pillars out. Die. Look how good we are at doing damage. Those arrows, though, bro. Did you see those arrows come and snipe me? No, don't. Here's hitbox! I hate you. Almost as much as I don't particularly like the laser. Especially on this build where I need to have basic bullets to tear through my enemies like a knife through butter. I didn't get the one I wanted. Although I need to do more ninja runs. I miss ninja, dude. Is that plate armor again? Dude, you can't make this up. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He's very bastard. He's very beefy when he's not getting hit by every one of my effects at once. Just gonna stand here and do this for a second. Yeah! Oh, that's right. You guys are summoning your stupid balls. Die. Die. What? Die. I had to grab it, damn it. It's not doing anything. Break it. Thank you. Mummy's not very good at breaking, like, statues and things in the background. He's just not very good at doing it. I don't know why. His bullets don't do a lot of, like, destructible damage, or however they want to, you know, measure that kind of thing. He's not the best at doing that. No, don't do it. That guy just fell off the edge. He's seppuku'd. Get Fulgent Dawn, dude. Oh, you're all dead? Damn. That's crazy. It's almost like Fulgent Dawn and all my other... I thought he hit me for a second there. God, what a cheap bitch. Okay, Clone Stamp for any kind of run with Collection Desire is usually amazing because you just get instant access to a stack for it, but none of these are Gunpowder Sword. One of the most broken items in the entire game, Gunpowder Sword, which would be really good for this build right now. Gunpowder Sword. Pew pew, bitch. Oh, he took that personally. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's the religious bitch. I wasn't meaning it. It was the, you know, pew pew, my bitch. But, fine, let me get to the... Are we good now? Are we good? Yep, okay. Please. I need to heal. I'm getting too rooted in place. I'm getting my legs stuck. And when legs stuck, I get hit. I get hit. Yeah? Yeah? Do it. Go on, do it. Oh, he's the guy. That's why. Oh, no. It's because he's the guy. No, right as I activate it. No. Scary orc is scary. Dude, I'm only unique. I shouldn't be getting all this ammo. Thank you. Die, you little bastard. I'm not gonna... You know what? I'm buying food. No! double my outgoing damage and double my incoming damage, I'm gonna pop Orc and die. I'm gonna take quad damage. But you know what else I'm gonna get? Gunpowder. Oh no! Ooh, the best item in the game, at least in my opinion, the best item in the game. Right now, no, actually, the cudgel is like a very close one. I think the cudgel and the ring are both like the best items in the game. Flat damage increase, attack speed, crit, skill cooldown, max life. It does everything. It does everything. It literally doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing. It does everything. I'm gonna replace this with the ring for now. I literally will lose like 50% damage because I lose 2 stacks for Go-Getter. But I'm only losing 10% really because the ring compensates, but I gain crit, max life, and attack speed. Cooldown I don't care about. Plus, it looks cool. But I also lose Go-Getter's Goldmane Rapier procs. Is that worth it for the attack and crit and the max life? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shut your face. It is. It's worth it. Please. 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 Fine. And this is the part where I die because quad damage. I activated Orc. I did it and I didn't even care. The numbers aren't reflective. Oh my god. No, don't do that. Damn. Wait, this could be it. This could be... Oh dear. No, no, forget it. I forgot who this is and where he is. No, forget it. Screw that guy. Screw that guy. I don't need him. I needed like 3 more for the bone pillars, right? I should be there now, yeah? Okay, no longer taking quad damage. Thank you. Stupid. No! Mummy's very slow. That's his main issue. He's very slow, so... Some of these things are scarier than they should be. Because he's a slow fella. He's a little slow boy. Okay, we're good. Joan, we're done with regular enemies. Kinda, sorta, almost. It's time for the boss rush. Joan 2 phases, Daddy 2 phases, Dark Skull 2 phases, and then Alexander 3 phases. My max life is nowhere near as high as I could be getting it. Mostly because infectious disease, but infectious disease helps me more than it hinders me, so it's okay. Should have got a super baby at some point. Everything else is too important though. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do it, go on. There you go. Just stand here and shoot left and right and catch everything. Don't shield it, don't shield it, don't shield it. It's one of my fastest phase 1s in a while. Because Mummy didn't get screwed with bad RNG. Alright. We pop Orc and we ball. Oh, she balls. Lady kind of getting fucked up over here. It is a shame that this doesn't count as trap damage. You went to teleport to literally... Ah! Shit! Shit! That hurt like hell! I thought I could stand on the edge, and I inched a... Dude, I nearly killed myself with her stupid balls. That hurt me so friggin' bad, man! And nothing here. Let's just break all this. I need to buy food! I was gonna buy food anyway, but please be a good healing food. Holy shit! That hurt like hell. Crits are disabled. Oh no. Outgoing damage amped. Oh no. See, I could have got rid of weakness exposure maybe for Super Baby. I'd have like, what, 340? How much life would I have had Super Baby? Instead. 1, 2, 3. Lucky for me. Didn't miscount. Alright, lads. I keep forgetting I've got bloody Gravy, and Gravy's summoning the spirits, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit doing on my screen? Oh, it's Gravy. Gravy boy. I should do a Gravy boy run again sometime soon. There's so many runs, man. It's been so long. I say all of this, and I may not do them. I'll be real with you. It depends. Okay, it's almost a full heal. I'm just gonna assume that, you know, I could just buy that, just to be a cheeky little fella. But I want to re-roll for a chance. I have a chance. I have like 1 chance. Although Rear Blast is insanely good. 5 seconds of it got changed, by the way. I think Rear Blast got a duration increase. That's a big duration increase. That's a lot of stuff. If I didn't have other good items here all friggin' ready, I would do that. What if I took Rear Blast, I sold the sword, and I just locked in Courage? I'd lose 45% normal damage, but I'm gaining more by actually getting... No, hang on. So... Arms is giving me 45. That's giving me 30. That's 75% damage total. I get 90% almost constantly. I could lock in Execute instead for a fatter amplification. Could I even sell? 2,000 to lock. I can't even, dude. I can't buy it and I can't lock in. What if I just don't? I could just not lock in. But then I lose... No, I lose more than that. Because I'm also losing the collection desire. So I'm losing 25. I'm losing the 45 from arms. And I'm losing the 30 as well. Fuck. Fuck. That's like 105. No, that's not worth it. No. Damn it. Cheeks. I didn't get my gunpowder? I guess I got the ring. You know, I can't complain if I got the ring. You know. As she said, I can't complain, I got the ring. I still wouldn't mind that gunpowder, though. Dudes, look what time it is. It's that time where I'm not near the end of the run, but I used to be, back in the day, when this used to be considered almost the end of the run, and now it's no longer. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Mummy literally just hold a button in and have everything die. Not as blatantly broken as I thought it might be, but at 0.3% internal cooldown, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. It's not going to be ultra disgusting. If it was back to the way it was originally with no internal cooldown, it still probably wouldn't even be that broken. It would just be okay. Leap at me? No, don't do that. Yeah, do that. No, don't do that. I can't see what he's doing. The explosions are too real. Yeah. Don't. Oh, wait, that's good for me. That's good for me. That's good for me. I was going to say, you better start doing your ult, dude. Dash, flash, dash, flash, dash, flash, dash. That's how you remember it. It's pretty easy, right? It's good. Oh, land in it. You won't. Peasant. Ah, he thought... Ooh, you fucked up. You threw me in the wrong direction. Die. Dude, Dark Daddy's gonna screw me over. I'm so dead. I just realized how vulnerable I am. I feel like a naked little baby. I'm a naked little baby boy. I can do it at the start, because he's gonna do his 3 dives. I can do it at the start. Three dives, and then like a regular triple swing. Not quite. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're acting up. You're acting up. Can't see shit. Oh my god, Fulgent Dawn, thank you for that. I love you. Okay, okay. You bitch! You had to put them right there, didn't you? We're getting dangerously close to suck territory. And the problem is... Mummy. Holy fuck, there's the suck. He's pulling me into the... No! Mummy doesn't run. I should have swapped out. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! I gotta swap. There's no way. He can't do this. He can't do this. I still got poked. Die, 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 die. Yes. Damn it, Daddy. God damn it, Daddy. That sucked ass. He had the thorns across the, dude, the split, the cross that was in the middle of the screen. I'm trying to run and dodge, and I'm too slow, and even Gravy would have been too slow. I couldn't he was pulling me in through the spikes. It was unironically, not worse, would have been worse if he healed, but he did a lot of damage with that, dude. Son of a bitch. I heal up to full, but my first life is gone. One less waifu, one less waifu. Oh. It's okay, we'll be fine. It's okay, we'll be fine. All I have to do is... what do I want here? So obviously, gradually amplify physical attack while 4 courage is in cooldown. That's good. It's just more damage. Don't have to think about it. Don't think about it, it's just doing it, right? Upon using a quint, the Flame of Ancestors engulfs you and increases your damage by 75%. When the Flame of Ancestors touches an enemy, it deals damage in proportion to the cooldown of the quint, according to the higher attack power. We take this because I'm not touching shit. I'm not going anywhere near anyone. I'm not touching anything. I'm just gonna go. If I die, I die, right? The run was okay. It was pretty good from the start. Probably should have been on a lower difficulty because Little Mummy just shooting bullets, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna try my best. I'm not sure Mummy can move fast enough to avoid all the damage from some of this, though. He needs to swap in to do some of his damage. Don't. Whoa. I almost made a big boo-boo. No. Bait it. No. Stop it, you snaky little shit. It has been a minute. Oh, since I did little Dark Skull runs, so I'm a little out of practice. But, lucky for me, he's only mostly being a dickhead this time. I didn't even dodge. I watched him do that. I didn't even dodge. Dude, this is not okay. Ah, I'm taking so much damage. It hurts. Oh, I'm so dead. I have no hope in hell, dude. Survival, 0% chance. Hang on, if I just don't orc for a second, we can kill him, and then we can die to phase 2. No! Maybe I just didn't need orc that badly. I'm using orc for, like, physical... like, orc is only doing so much for us. Fucking hell, dude, the rocks. Dash at me. He caught me! I said it, I did the double dash, but Mummy doesn't dash as far as other skulls dashes, so I got clipped by it. I should have known this was going to be a pretty tough run to get into at the start. I need to do a king run to make up for it. I need to do a broadsword king run or a I don't know, like a lich run, make me feel better. It still works. It does its thing. It's not, you know, super gross the way that you would expect. He walks slower than usual. I would say if you're doing normal mode runs and are not doing the hardest run that you can do in the game, using the explosive arrow with Mummy is now something that you very well can and should do, but also don't be the dumb like me. Actually upgrade your Mummy. The rockets, the flamethrowers, all of the advanced weapons that he gets access to are infinitely better than what he starts with. The only reason I did the pistols is because explosive arrow, haha, funny, relive the glory days. Not quite, but we got really far, getting up to effectively the secret ultimate, you know, penultimate boss fight on a meme dream kind of build. Yeah, it's pretty good. I imagine, give me a sec. I imagine that something silly like this probably doesn't work as well as you think it does, but sure enough, yeah, not really. It makes for some pretty big explosions on the screen, and it looks kind of funny. But nah. I imagine at least one of you out there was asking, what if you use 9? There's your answer. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this return to Mummy with the explosive arrow, and hopefully the little mini mod guide at the start helped out some of you. And hopefully the run itself taught some of you not to do what I do. And I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.